Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a rice water rinse for my hair for the first time. So it's something I've wanted to do for about a year, but I've just not got around to it. But I've decided the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it as a pre-poo treatment. Because I'd also want to try the new Garnier banana hair food. So I thought trying it both together would be a really good idea. So how I made this was 2 tablespoons of rice. I rinsed it well and then I added 2 cups of water and I left it overnight. So I've done the fermented version of the rice water. You can boil the rice and do it that way, but some of the studies have shown that that can kill some of the nutrients. So I just left it to soak for probably about a day and a half, maybe about 40 hours. Then what I did, because it smelled rather funky, was added 5 drops of pure lavender oil to it, which I read you could do. I know lavender's got some moisturising properties for your hair as well. So I also added another 2 cups of water to the mixture because the fermented rice water is really strong, so it can end up drying out your hair because it is so full of protein. So I added 2 more cups to it just to dilute it, and that made 500 mils of the rice water. I added it to a spray bottle and then I sprayed it all over my hair. It only took about 200 mils to absolutely saturate my hair. I sprayed it deep into my scalp and really rubbed it into my scalp as well, because it's supposed to be good for hair growth, for protein, for, you know, everything. And the reason I wanted to do it was because my hair was getting more and more limp and lifeless. The curl was going. It was really frustrating me because I hadn't actually changed anything apart from a few products, and I think maybe they just weren't agreeing with my hair anymore. So after I did that, I left the rest of the remaining water in a jug and I warmed it up on the stove a bit because I'm a massive pansy and I don't want to pour cold water over my head. So I then went into the shower, rinsed the first lot out, really scrubbing it with a scalp massager brush into my scalp, and then I poured the rest of the rice water over my head and really scrunched it into my curls, and rinsed that out, and then followed with my conditioner. I've now got out the shower. All I've got in my hair is my usual gel. I haven't scrunched it. It has got some frizz, but I think that's more my application technique of products rather than the rice treatment. When I was rinsing off the first lot of rice water, it actually felt like I was rinsing off conditioner. I was quite surprised because I thought it was going to feel quite dry. So it felt really moisturising. I know people use this as a final rinse. You can use it as a rinse, a pre-poo, or a like deep conditioning treatment. So mine was sort of sprayed it on, left it for 20 minutes, and then I went into the shower. So this is the results, and I've diffused this and it's almost dry. So I'm going to zoom you in, and you can already see my little curl has come out. My hair looks really shiny. It feels soft, and it's definitely got more curl than it had. You can see how shiny it is, and yeah, the curls are definitely back under there, and that was the bit that was getting me. These were dead straight, which is normally the curliest part of my hair, and I didn't know if it's because I was wearing it up more, but I was wearing it more in the summer up all the time when I was pregnant because it was doing my head in. So those are the results. So there are some frizz. Definitely say that it looks more curly than wavy than it did before. Lots of shine. It feels really good. So I trimmed the ends of my hair the other night as well, and that's when I decided I was going to do this. And yeah, it feels good. So that is my first experience with the rice water. I'll definitely do it again. I think I'm going to try and do it fortnightly and follow it with a deep conditioner like I did today, in a bid to get some hair growth going, because I've been thinning a little bit here since having my little boy. So I just want to get everything back to normal, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.